Hello, Joe from Joe K Models here. Okay, I wanted to share an update on where I'm at with this Airfix 172 scale Curtis P-40 Warhawk. So far I've really been enjoying the build, and all these 172 scale kits from Airfix, I really like them. I've built a few of them so far, and I really like the way that they turn out. Even for the scale, like I like the detail, and they seem to turn out pretty nice. So decided to get this one and start working on it. Pretty basic stuff here. It's a two color schemed aircraft. You got the matte olive drab on the top here. You got the old style roundel as well, which I think is always classic. Then you have the underside as a US Compass Gray right here. So you only really need a couple different colors for this one. So I've already started working on the fuselage and some various other areas. So as you see here in the directions, this piece gets cut off, and then you basically paint this the interior green color, and then I did some other detailing within the cockpit. I made a short video on how I did that. But pretty basic stuff here. You just put the two sides together, and then gets into the propeller, which I'm not going to put together until towards the end of the build, even though it wants you to do it in step 3. I usually leave that for the last. I don't really care about it spinning or anything like that, and at the end you can just glue it into place for the most part. And this is actually pretty much the area that I'm in here. I've done all of the cockpit assembly. I put together all the pieces. I put the dials on here with the decal set, and that is all together. So just to kind of show you here, this is what the interior looks like so far. And again, just did the interior green, and then I did a wash over the the different colors. I painted black these different instrument panels and added a little bit of red in here based on some photos that I looked at online. Did the dry brush afterwards, and then a wash as well. And so that is now sealed in with a matte coat. So that's what those two look like. Here's the other one right there. So pretty happy with the way those turned out. And then here is the seat itself. So again, just did the same thing as the cockpit, except with this one I did add a brown wash to simulate some mud. This kit didn't come with seat belts, and I don't have any photo etch or anything like that, so I just cut out some Tamiya tape, and I taped in the seat belts there. I painted it a flesh color, and then I added in some silver to simulate the belts and things of that nature. And then there's the control panel. So right now I am going to be doing this step right here, where I'm putting all of the things onto the fuselage itself, the bottom of that. Once that gets done, I'm going to be moving on to the main assembly here. And again, it's pretty basic to put together. You have the cowling right there. You can have it, looks like open or closed. And some other fuselage assemblies right here. You have the choice of having the wheels up or down. I've actually made a 1/48 scale version of this plane, except it was a Flying Tiger version, and I had the wheels up on that one, and I just drilled a hole on the bottom, and I have that on a stand. But I think for this one I'm going to go ahead and have the wheels down, maybe put it on a base or something along those lines. And then right here you have the putting on the wheel wells and all of that. It's nice because the actual tires here have an indentation to simulate it sitting on the ground, so that's nice. You don't have to do that custom with a file or anything like that. And then the last parts of this is again just putting on the finishing touches, like the canopy and all that good stuff. But that'll probably be done before that. When I do the main painting, I'll put the canopy on, make sure everything's good, sealed up and taped off and all of that, so that I can just paint it all as one unit as opposed to putting those in separately. So that is basically where I'm at now. So looking forward to keeping everyone updated, and talk to you soon.